I always wanted to make a print-on-demand business because I saw many YouTubers and just many people online making so much money with this method, so I had to give it a try. There's one important thing. Did we make money in this challenge? Now, a quick little recap. Last video was the first video we put on this print-on-demand store, and this is week 1 through week 2 of our results. You don't need to see that video to know what's going on. The basic recap is we just built our store, and I'll show you my design. So if you don't want to watch the video, no problem. You don't need to. If you want to, you can go watch it after this one or before this one. But the main question is, did we make money? So we're going to jump into the stats and what our designs are and how we're going to improve our store. So remember, this is a 5-video series, and every single video accounts to make that money to get our challenge right. So let's get on to what we sold. So I'm on Printify because I personally use Printify because with all the research I've done, I feel like they are the best platform to use. If you want to use my affiliate link down below to sign up, it's free. I use the free plan as well. So you can see we have 3 designs. We have a coffee mug, and we'll go into our store so you can see it more. We have a shirt, and you guys didn't see the coffee mug last episode, and this was new. So this is the design right here. You can see, well, it's just a coffee mug, and it says life is better with coffee because, well, that probably is going to go along with a lot of people. You can see it right here. I designed it pretty much with Printify and Canva, which is free, and it says life is better with coffee. Even though I absolutely hate coffee, well, a lot of people like it, so I might as well make a bag off of it. So let's jump to Etsy and see how we did and, well, what's going on. Quick note, this is week 1 through week 2 results. So well, last video we went on how we're going to market this. So we did $5 a day for the beginning, and something very bad happened. It wasn't spending my ad budget. Etsy just did not want to spend that money. So what did I end up doing? Well, I bumped it up to $20 a day, and it's still not spending that budget. It's kind of frustrating because I want to get my products out there for the series and to make money on print on demand, but it's not getting my products out there. And yes, we did get sales, and we'll go into that, but it's not spending as much as I wanted to do, so it's pretty frustrating. Let's refresh this because, man, seeing we're legit. 26 views, 13 visits, and this is all for today. Now let's jump over for the last 7 days. You can see we have 145 views, 82 visits, 2 orders totaling $41.96 in revenue. Now maybe this doesn't make sense. 2 orders, we got $41 in revenue. How is that working? Well, this person right here ordered 3 coffee mugs, and one person ordered a t-shirt. So 3 coffee mugs on my first order was pretty insane because that's like a $40 order. Now jumping over to Etsy ads is the most interesting part because look at that. We spent only $12 in the last 30 days, and which is even crazier. 4,400 views, which I guess is okay. 62 clicks, which is not even great. But this is the weirdest thing. 0 sales. So those sales were just plainly off of organic, because this is the only thing I'm doing for this print on demand series. I'm just using Etsy ads well, at this current time. So I don't understand how we got 2 sales with no Etsy ads, but I found the solution. I know why we got 2 orders with no Etsy ads, and that's because it was all organic. So all I'm doing is just doing Etsy ads, and everything just went organically. It's pretty insane. Just came from, well, my store just showing up on the For You page, or whatever you want to call it, for Etsy, and that's how we got our sales. So what that pretty much means for me is you can make money doing print on demand without spending a dime, which is pretty insane. Honestly, I'm pretty glad that this happened because, well, even though we spent $12 and made 0 sales, knowing that you don't need to spend a dime to make money on print on demand without even doing any social media accounts, and the chance that it can, well, grow an audience on Etsy is pretty insane to me. And I think yeah, that's probably the best thing that could happen just for people watching this video and me, because I didn't even know that was possible. So we can look on here as well. For the last 30 days, 162 visits, 2 orders, which we got actually on the same day, March 1st, and 1.2% conversion rate, which is pretty bad. On March 1st, it was a 7.7% conversion rate and $41 in revenue, which is pretty good. Let's jump into Printify, see what our profit margins are, and see how much profit we made in total week 1 and week 2. So the total product cost for the first thing, which was the 3 coffee mugs, a good thing to point out as well is that they are paying for shipping, so I'm not. It came out to about $14, but $13.89 total product cost from Printify, because remember, we're using Printify to fulfill our orders and make it overall an easier process for us. And then for our second order, it was a product cost of about $10.73. So if we add those 2 together, it's about $24.62 for those orders. And if we subtract that from our ad spending as well, which is $12 and whatever it is, which was $12.07 for our ad cost, and now we subtract that by our total revenue, which was $41.96. So we have $36.60 69 cents for our product cost and our marketing cost, just everything we've paid so far in the challenge, minus our total revenue numbers, which was $41.96. And well, our week 1 and week 2 total profit or loss is $5.27 in profit. Now, I know that just does not sound great. Oh my goodness, bro. 2 weeks, you're telling me you only made $5.27 in profit? That's like comes out to like 5 cents an hour. That's not that great, right? I know it's not that great, but we're gonna improve. And next video, we're gonna recap what the stats are for this next current week, how our designs did, and how many more sales we got, and how we can improve our store. So I think to improve our store currently right now is to make more designs, try to figure out this ad spend because it's just not spending the money I wanted to. And I think just after all that, I think we can see a good number in sales. I mean, we're in profit. It's not like we're losing. So we know we can get sales. We just got to go get there. So I wanted to end this video off, but then I realized why I was editing it. I never really showed you what I'm doing for my coffee mug design. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So we're on Canva here, and sorry that you can't see my face, but I really wanted to include this in the video because a lot of people are doing this challenge with me and they don't really understand how to make a design that's pretty good. I'm on Canva here, and then make sure to go over to Printify, right? Go into whatever you want to go to. I'm going to go to my products, then I'm going to create a product, but for now we got to make a product. I think I'm going to create another coffee mug just because a lot of people like coffee mugs. I mean, it's inexpensive, the cost is low, and we have multiple different things that do well with the coffee mug, so I'm just going to stick with that type of product. So we're over to Etsy right now, and we can look on here. This is pretty much your For You page, so if you just log into Etsy, it's like you're just I mean, it's the first page, right? So you go in, you can see all these designs right now, and these are like top selling designs. So we want to try to create designs like this. Do you see these? Like, okay. Now what I want to do is go for something in these t-shirts, but design them on a coffee mug that not everybody has, right? So maybe we go into here and it says, I don't need a Valentine, I need a nap. Now this was normally for Valentine, unfortunately, so I don't think we can do this. We can look into other ones, and let me find one and show you what I mean. Kind of go through here because we can see some designs that people already built on Canva. Now a lot of these are Canva Pro that I have that I pay for, which is $12 a month, but I'm just giving you guys an idea because a lot of these are free as well. I actually really like this one. I'm only talking to my dog today. I may end up using that, so maybe I'm just gonna go through a little more here, but that could be a really good one. Remember, the pet niche is really big because people love their pets, and well, they want to get anything for their pets basically. So that one looks pretty good to me. Oh, this one could be a goated one too. I'm pine. Like if we remove the yellow and make this just a white coffee mug, oh, this could be goated right here. Honestly, let's do 2 designs, guys. So you're gonna go over to Printify, and then you're gonna go to catalog, and then you're gonna pick what you want. So I'm gonna go over to coffee mug, over to mugs, which is in home and living, and then you just click this one, and then you're gonna go start designing. Now I'm gonna first do this one. I'm just gonna remove the background, and oh my, gonna want to select all this and put it right here. And this is for Canva Pro, but you can download and transparent background. If you can't do that, I would recommend just cropping out the back, or if you're doing a white coffee mug, just leave it white, it's fine, or go to a free transparent background. So now we have it right here, which you can't see because I'm cutting it off. We're going back to here, we're just bada bang bada boom, slapping it on there. Printify is gonna load it up, and then we're going to expand it. Now I want to make the same design I did on my last coffee mug, so I'm gonna go back to Printify. That is a lie, I'm not going back to Printify. I'm gonna preview it on this side. I forgot they have this option, which is really good, so you can see what it looks like. We want to get it in the exact position we want, so let's just go to the left. Obviously it is not centered and we need it all over the place, so we can go over here and we can kind of get a good context, and you can see here once this loads that we want it to be centered, so this is not good. There we go. We have another one on, and I just remembered, why would we do this when we can just boop, duplicate that, get the same size? And I just think we're gonna have to test it, but I think that could be good. So now we gotta unadd some photos, and honestly unadd all these just because, well, we don't really need that. So our cost is going to be $4, and I want to make this cheap because people don't want to pay a lot of money for a coffee mug. Our profit is only going to be, we're going to put this up to $8.99, so $9. Profit's $4.36, which is 48% profit margin. Coffee mugs, though, scale super high. As you saw, one order I got 3 sales, so we're just going to do that. We're going to go to publish, and it's gonna go to our site, so it's publishing right now. Now the other design I'm gonna do later because I don't want to make this video too long. I added a course to the end of it, not a course, but so this is now published. You gotta wait till this turns green. You can go back to your store, press reload the thing, and then you're gonna see it up here. We gotta first go to our listings though, so let's go to our listings, and right there, it's right here. I'm only talking to my dog today. All right, you do you. Down tags. I'm gonna go to pets. I'm gonna go to dogs. I'm gonna go to coffee. Dog lovers. We can go to lowest price. Oh, load. Just because, I mean, it takes a little bit for it to load. But that's pretty much it. That's what I got. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And let me cut back to me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next week for the next results. If you guys do want to see them, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe. I really like doing this challenge, so if you appreciate it, I appreciate you subscribing and liking the video and sharing the video and commenting and doing anything else you want to do. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.